What's up, everybody? Greg, Jay, Brian. What's up, Jam? Doing well. How are you guys? How are you guys doing? I'm going to try to make top 60 in the tips tour tonight. Don't hack those numbers. That's facts right there. Don't hack the numbers. You'll find yourself on the end of a band hammer if you're hacking. I'm trying to see if I can move it up some of the nights, Matthew. If I can move it up a half night, it probably won't be every night at 9, but I'm gonna see if it works out okay. We'll see. Trying to get it to be a little bit earlier if I can. Hey, JT. Oh, are you, Greg? Nice. So check, see where JT's at on the leaderboard. I think this course has a lot of trouble. There you go, Brian. Congrats. That'll be fun. Enjoy it. Hey, Alan. I don't have my box hooked up. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Where's that at? Why can't I find it? Okay, there it is. Yeah, so before I sent out the other box, the other brain box, wow, that seems like it's really loud. There we go. Is that better? That mic was super loud. Is that better? Okay. Maybe we get a HT Dumps Nova sound check on the mic. Was the mic blowing out before? I'm looking to shoot, I think 5 over is the number, Badger. 5 over is the number. So, possible. JC's, how's it going? East Coaster, that's right. Yeah, I'm trying to get it a little bit earlier. I was testing out Brian's brain box before I mailed it to make sure all was good. And it is, all is good. So that'll be in the mail tomorrow morning. But when I did that, I confused my computer on which brain box was mine, and then when I deleted it, right when the stream was starting, I couldn't get my brain box added back. So let me add it quick. I didn't take much time. It shouldn't be hard, but I need to add. There it is. Okay, I found it. So it's the Ultimark Blue HID, but the problem is when you have 2 of them that come in, you gotta wait till the other one shuts off before you can do it. Thank you, JT, on the mic check there. So it's Ultimark Blue HID. Brian, is Brian in the chat? Congrats to Brian if you watched. Oh, he is. Brian H in the chat. And then Brian, can you type right now what your Discord or even the last 4 digits of your Discord are? I totally believe, because you said Georgia and the Discord I got is, okay, it is triple. Okay. I was like, is this like a bot that sees my name as triple, made a fake account, said ship it to me in Georgia? I wanted to make sure. So I think I got you right. Okay, so your name is triple as well. Triple's mine. So that'll be in the FedEx box tomorrow. You should have it Wednesday or Thursday at the latest. Nice. Okay. And everything's working. The nice thing about yours is working with there's a new feature on it, Brian. Mine has the new sticker, but I haven't updated the feature because my box is old. And this is gonna be backwards for you, so you're not gonna see it. This says aim plus T-box. So it will make a T-box adjustment. You know when you hit the left and right arrows on the T-box? If you hold down the red button, the secondary buttons all work. So if you hold down the red button and hit side to side, it'll move you on the T-box. Yours already does that. Mine is a little bit older, so I have to update the software on it. I just haven't gone through the time to do that. But I did test yours out, so yours is working. because you got a new one. So, Nolsey, what is up? How you doing, Nolsey? You got some bad ammo, Nolsey. You got some bad ammo, my friend. Pumping in those views for you. I love watching your stuff, by the way. JC, we'll try to start it earlier. Badger, what is up? ProT is getting a connector mic. They actually talked about that a long time ago. I think it's finally getting closer. Joe announced it a little bit. I'm looking to shoot 6 over tonight in combination between the 2 rounds. I'd like to try to just make the cut on the tips tour. I've had a tough go at it. So we'll see what we can do. Try to grind it out. I'm not going to try to make a birdie on every hole, but just try to keep it together. Okay, Brian, your stuff will be going out. Johnny Rebs, question on the brain box. Do you need to go into Bluetooth, disconnect every time? No. As soon as you start to push a button, it's gonna connect up to your computer. That'll turn it on essentially when you push a button. If it doesn't turn on, it's probably dead. Charge it. Mine lasts a long time. I charge it once a week maybe. But you do have to have the GSPro screen selected for it to do anything. If it's not selected, it won't do anything. Nolsey, what's up? Black Cloud, let's see, you're probably ran into you in SOCOM. Everyday 41, what's up? Fish Hook and Desert Glory were my jam. All right. Got some cool stuff in the mail today. Well, not today, Friday, but I haven't messed with it yet. Finally have an MLM2 Pro again. So excited about that. Ben, look back for a question on Verify ROI. Ever seen that? Let me look. Where's that at? Verify ROI. Started chatting with Josh Allen, and when he does Verify ROI, tomorrow I'm gonna link up. Is it do you have a picture of it? Do you have a picture of it in the Discord, the Verify ROI? If you have an error on the Verify ROIs, it likely means that your window name is improperly named. If your window is like even off by 1 space or 1 character, if you don't have the proper window name, it's typically when you get an ROI error. So, Cold Torbs, thanks for saying hi. Hello to you as well. Appreciate that. What do I mean selected? I mean that like your cursor has to click on the GSPro screen, so that has to be the window that's in focus. So you need to have clicked somewhere in GSPro. If I was in a Windows, like a Google Chrome window with my browser, I wouldn't be selected in GSPro. So when I push the buttons, it's just going to be entering up, down, left, right, whatever the J key, Y key. It's going to be entering them in the Google Chrome window. You need to have the GSPro game selected, your mouse inside of the game for it to work. So, let's see what else. Just got done with the projector. You're in live. Love it, Stu. Notice you like the Kirkland. It's probably a cost thing. I wouldn't say that this is like just the glove I love the most out of every glove ever. I haven't tried a lot of different gloves. I go through these gloves so often. I hit so many balls in the sim that it's like, how do you buy that many gloves and still and not go broke? So I get 4 of them for 25 bucks, and that's what I do. I'm playing the tips tour tonight. I'm gonna play verify screen only. What? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I'd have to see it, I think, Alan. I'm playing the tips tour at Palm Beach Gardens. I'm guessing there's a bunch of water, if I remember right. So I'm going to swing a little easier on the driver, see if we can just keep it in play. Even if I got to play 200 yards in, my iron play is not terrible. If I can shoot par, I make the cut. If I shoot 6 over combined, I'll make the cut. So I'm just going to try to keep it in play, and then from there, kind of scramble my way around the course, try and gut it out. You had +5, +2. You probably had some penalty shots then, huh, JT? I'm guessing. I don't know. Let me hit a few balls here quick, and then we're gonna get off and play, and I'll keep chatting, keep asking questions, all that stuff. So I'm gonna hit a few now. I did hit a few. I started at like 8:30, so I'm a little bit warmed up. So I don't need to hit too many, but got the SGPro 8 up. Nice. Yeah, I'm about every third grommet I have a bungee, Tom. I don't even have mine, but you know, your enclosure's a little different, but I don't have mine all that tight. So Bay Hill will be fun. Bay Hill will be awesome. Couple of quick wedges. And then I'll hit a couple 7-irons in the driver, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna try to get this round going. Ooh. Isn't that the truth, Mike? And when you get in enough of the leagues and tours, you find you barely even have enough, you'll find you barely even have enough time to play all those events, but it's kind of nice just having new courses queued up for you, seeing familiar names. I mean, I find myself finding guys that I'm typically around, and I'm just kind of flighting myself. And I'll look at the guys that I finished near last week, and I'm like, I want to beat one of them this week. So I kind of have fun doing that. You know, it's like all a little perspective, but the tours are the most fun for me. Just it feels like a little bit of a competitive spirit to it. Not enough every day, not enough. I need to practice it more often. One of the reasons I don't is because it eats up golf balls. As far as like scrambling around the greens, I practice that quite a bit because I miss enough greens, right? So I don't know. I chipping, putting, pretty comfortable with. What I don't practice enough is the 25 to 80 yard shots, 90 yard shots. Hey, Kenny Rick. Alan, I'll take a look at it here. But I appreciate you helping him out. I think I sent him there from my, is he a Mevo user, right? I think I sent him there from my YouTube channel. I replied in a comment today and said, you know, here's a video online. There's a couple guys in the Discord. Here's the Discord channel. And I pointed him that way. But I couldn't tell through chat what he was exactly having for an error. Try to beat triple bogey. Nice. I had somebody, we can't have that today. I had somebody send me today a picture of their scorecard against my ghost round in Bootlegger's Lair. They shot 46, so they almost beat they lost to my ghost by 1. So I still think I have the Bootlegger's Lair ghost. I think I've got it still. Just that. That's all I need tonight. Just that on repeat. How many times can you repeat a shot? That's kind of a fun game to play sometimes with a driver. I'm not a very high repeatable guy. Uh-oh. It's 2 pretty good ones in a row. Although that one's curving a little more. The playground, yeah, I like the playground too. I warm up here a lot, but I'll do the playground for like specific yardages and stuff. That's so wonderful. 20-yard hook, 20 straight, 20-yard hook, 20-yard cut. Hey STS, how you doing? STS, I think you are my target for tonight. You're where I would like to finish, just in front of. I saw I think you made the cut. 2 pretty good rounds on the Tips Tour. Oh wait, maybe actually I don't know if it was you, STS. No, never mind. Never mind. It was I get that beginning name mixed up. STS is math, isn't it? There's the cut. Played bad today, yeah. Strong Design Studio. I don't know why when I see STS, I think of SD. But you changed your name on me, Math, and so... but Strong Design Studio, who's in the chat often, he plays in the league. He's right at the cut, just in front of it. That's kind of... And I only know that because I was looking where the cut was, and I saw his name. Off the toe. No way. A 169 hole in one. Congrats. That's awesome. All right, one more driver. We're not gonna stress this too much tonight. Even something like that, we can get that out there. Should be okay. Couple of full sevens. Little thin. Little baby. Yeah, 3-wood or hybrid. It's just so hard when you're on the tips tour. It's like giving up that 15 yards is like a whole nother club. So you're going from hitting 5-iron into these greens. They're stimp 13. They're usually firmer. So it's like all the yardage, you know, it doesn't get any easier on the tips tour when you're giving up yardages. It's, I get it, like swinging your hardest and getting like 5-6 yards extra out of it, not worth it. But going all the way down to 3-wood and losing 30 yards, it hurts. So especially if your shot dispersion pattern with your 3-wood, which I don't know if it is for me, is any better than your driver, which for me it probably is. But for a lot of people, it's probably not. All right, so soft, 7,100 yards, Thursday pins, breezy, hard putting. So they're gonna make it hard on us. I know, and we talked about that too every day. Talked about being in play and how important that is. Being in play is important. So there is that. No, it's actually a series I've been working on. I'm working on a series for it. That's why it's taking a minute. So I've been working on a couple of things in the background. One of them I will announce tomorrow. Another one is a 5-part series. That's too blurry for you to see. 5-part series of videos that I've shot, every one of them now, and we've started to cut them, but I want to have them all ready regarding OBS and how to get OBS set up. I've got 4 videos shot on the Pro T, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no video shot on a new device that you can't see. That's in the room. I have 1 video shot on the Rapsodo right now. I have this video shot and sent to editing. Can't read that one either. And this video is shot and sent to editing. So I have about 6 videos out there. Been kind of in a back jam, trying to figure out how I can get help with editing and do it myself. But I've also been working on some other things for the channel and for the future in the background, which has taken me a couple of weeks. Trying to get to, the products and the prizes in to send out for the winners of league. So those things. A little store. So if people want to buy those things, they could buy some. I think there's a lot to come. For me, it's like, I think it's going to be an exciting year. I think the spring, I've got to be patient on how, you know, I get things kind of rolled out and moving. But I'm excited for it. So it's a lot of work to shoot videos and get them edited. But yeah, I got some cool stuff coming out for OBS, so it'll be neat. I want to help people get set up. I think it's just makes it better for all of us, especially when we want to play together. You know, like I want to bring somebody into the stream. It's awesome if somebody else has theirs set up. So something like that, Mike. It'll be something like that. I don't know if it'll be a full out website necessarily, but something like that, yeah. It'll link in. You'll figure it'll be cool. So there'll be a new video tomorrow as well, where you'll have the ability to get access to things like the Let's Go emoji, the 4 emoji, the bombs emoji, and the birdie fire emoji. So there'll be some things that come out for tomorrow's video that'll talk about some of that stuff. I'll be talking about the PGA show. I did finally get my files together. I've got like 250 different video files and images, mostly from my phone. One memory card left in the camera. Lost 2 memory cards. So I'm trying to piece the PGA show together, and then I just have kind of like I don't know if it's a confessional. It's a bad word. I just want to talk about the channel with everybody. So I have a little video on that as well. I'll talk about where it's going, things I'm working on, that kind of stuff. So that'll all be coming soon. Very, very, very soon. So it's exciting for me, honestly. I'm excited about it. Okay. Hold on. Triple Bogey League, I mix it up, Stu, I mix it up. So Triple Bogey League, I try to keep it around 6,000 if I can, just because it, you know, it gets too long. Some members have a really hard time and it can be a tough day. I picked a course last week that was around that 5,900, 6,000 yards, my home course, but it's a little trickier because you got to place the ball. So depends on the course, depends on the week. There'll be some hard weeks, some longer ones, and then there's going to be some shorter ones for everybody. JC, the how I got the Pro Tee is in that. That's part of the PGA show video. So little hint there. Yeah, the Willow Run one, that's my home course, Stu. It's my home course. All right, here we go. Hole 1, Tips Tour, Palm Beach Gardens. I was gonna say, I think that's okay. I don't, maybe I didn't need that. Shoot. So I hit that pretty good. OMG, how's it going? Yeah, it will be revealed. I don't plan to really have like what necessarily secrets on the channel. It's not, I want to be honest with everybody about everything. So there's some cool new stuff coming to the channel. Like I said, a new device. There's some cool stuff. So can't give it all up, but there's also just a lot of stuff. I got to see what I got for a gap here. I think I can hit it through that gap. I just don't know. Yeah, the palms will affect it. So I've got to keep it low somehow. Okay. So if we go, click right here. Where's that at? We'll click there. And keep it kind of low. We're just gonna have to play for a par here. We're kind of in trouble. So 91 yards through the trees. We'll see what happens here. OMG, how's it going? Hey, OMG. Must live off 5 hours of sleep. Some nights, yeah, some nights. Some nights I definitely do. Later, Tom. All right, we'll try to hit through the gap of these trees. Maybe the little bit of wind will help me. I'll hit it a little low, flight it down. 91 yards. I'm gonna go with a gap wedge here and take some off of it and try to flight it down a little bit. Trap it a little. Oh, it caught the tree. Caught the palm tree. Shoot. So that first drive, the opening drive, I wasn't even really disappointed about, but that's what you get when you're off the fairway like that. All right, 23. Ah. It's gonna be a grind. Tips tour. It's gonna be a grind. This is one of the shorter holes on the course, though. I would have liked to have put myself in better position here. Am I losing connection again? Okay. We're on stimp 13. Stimp 13 tonight. Go. All right, 6 feet. There we go. At least we cleaned it up. Did you, Bryce? Congrats. Good job. Like I said, the goal for me tonight would be 6 over on the 2-day total. So, whole round 2 is harder than round 1. Great. They usually are. I mean, they usually set it up that way, don't they? I feel like. You set up your floor projection? Oh, awesome, Mike. You like it? They go well? It's not too bad, is it? Once you kind of get the hang of it. Just feels like such a misread. I hate to complain like that, but how does that ball spin that far offline? I guess we're in bounds, so. Okay. 230. Well, we're taking our medicine here. It's going to be a tough start to this one tonight, I think. Okay, just a pitching wedge to get out of here. All right. 134, 127. Try to put one in there, clean this hole up. Struggling at the minute, yeah. I'm feeling that right now, but it's only hole 2, so I guess I gotta just hang in here. That didn't feel like the worst shot, but here we go. Hole 11 yards out of the bunker. Big penalty there, right? Big penalty. Yeah, big penalty. Benoit, how you doing? Benoit, one of the winners the other night as well. How fun were the races? The races were cool. All right, let's try to get this in there. Another cleanup shot here, 8'7". Little cleanup putt. Whew, tough start here. All right, come on. There we go. Rookie golfer, how's it going? I'm trying to make this tournament as hard as I can on myself. Wow, that just took the breath out of me in like 2 holes. Oh, I felt like 2 good driver swings too. Just totally jailed myself. I don't know about the second driver swing. I hit that off the toe and it spun 25 degrees to the right on axis. So discouraging. All right, we'll keep it going. Third hole, par 5. Maybe we can get one here. Get one back. Best swing of the week, I think, for me, right there. Shake it off. Ooh. Sometimes harder than others, isn't it? That's where this emoji is going to come in. Boom. All right. 236, pins up front, wind's with me. I think 4 iron's probably enough. 4 iron, if I hit it to, I just hate to be in the bunkers. I guess if I'm short here, I'd rather chip up short than deal with some of that mess. Thanks, DJ. Thanks, Brian. And everybody else. All right, well, so if we hit it 220 and just bounce one up there, we hit it 220 and bounce one up there, we should be happy with that. All right, so we'll go 4 iron here. I think that's better than a hybrid in the bunkers. So, I mean, maybe not. We'll find out. It was hit a little thin, but pretty good. So everything just kind of bounces left off this pin. Little 15-yard fly. I do, Mike. I do. All right, 15. Sit there. Let's go. Birdie. We needed that. First two holes were kind of tough on the ego. Yeah, the camera's easy to set up, Mike. Really easy to set up, and they're great. They're great. The recent beta update with them's awesome. Yep. Yeah, after a couple of tough holes to start, man. I'm not against digging myself a hole to start a round. But it is Tips Tour. There is going to be some tough holes. Come on, with this driver, that's like a golden drive. There's nothing wrong with this driver when it hits it like that. All right. Let's see. Get this going. Get it going. That would be great if the driver could just get going on a course that's got a ton of water. It is so good, James. It's so good. More loft. So is catching a little more of the middle of the face for me is helping a little bit, but having the loft is huge. The consistency just goes way up when you add the loft. Yeah, I can hit like my highest ball speed shot and my probably best numbered drive like on occasion with the loft down. But it's so much harder to hit it, especially with the low spin head, I feel like. Ben, when you have time, show me when your GSPro, oh, we can change the whole, oh, yeah, the whole transition, yeah. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll probably need a break here in a minute, and I'll show you. All right, 88. A little sand wedge here. Gonna aim a little right. I don't know if it's enough. Not enough. Kind of chunked it. See how high the ball slid up on the face? I just kind of chunked it. But this is not the worst looking putt. I mean, we've made luckier ones than this. Okay, 31, up 8, 39. 39. Give it a try. Wasn't far. I just pulled it. You know? I just pulled it. All right, 210. This is where a GSPro Basics. I think it'd be fun to do one of those. It wouldn't be a terribly difficult one for me, and it's probably a helpful one for many. Let me write that down quick. GSPro Basics. I love the idea. All right, 210. Water everywhere. Trying to think here, what would be the best approach to this? 210. Water all over. Little left wind. left and with me. I'm gonna hit the 5-iron out to the right side. Draw it a touch and try to bounce it in there. We'll see. It is soft, so you do kind of got to land it close, but this will protect me from the water left, I think. Felt good. I need a little help from the wind. Come on. Ah. Shoot, I just didn't draw it. Told myself I was going to draw it and I hit it perfectly straight. All right, 13. Yeah, Joe's got a lot of great stuff on that. Really on everything. He touches about all of it. 13 yards, just chip this up there. Land soft. Let's go. Those are the kind of shots we need. 210-yard hole with water on both sides. I missed it in arguably the right spot. Not a bad little par there. Grab some golf balls. All right, driver. Water all down the left, wind off the right. We got room to the right to hit this. Thanks, Johnny. Could not get myself to square that face. That's the right miss though. That left side water had me nervous. I was like, if I hit the toe, all these terrible swing thoughts in my mind. But this is a good place to be. This course, I'm feeling like this course doesn't probably really ever let up on the stress level. I mean, if you look at it, it's just constantly water and has water and bunker all over the place. Into the wind. I'm going to play it at that bunker back there. And this should draw a touch. I got a hybrid. I don't know. I don't have a new driver, Benoit. I don't. No, not yet. I wish. But the old one currently has had some good balls in it today or tonight. That was a great swing, I think. Sit there. Perfect. Come on. All right. It's a chance here, boys. The chance here. Okay, so we put it there. 14.5. See, knowing like my shot dispersion on that club, so it's like I'm either gonna pull it left or I'm gonna cut it a touch. Like that's every time. It's either a little pull or draw or cut. So I aimed at the bunker. My big miss would be on the green. Not my big miss, my common miss would be on the green. And if I knuckled it straight, try to get them down for birdie. But yeah, the old ping, it is, just kind of know what it's gonna do, Brian. 14 feet. This putt should be, as long as I can get the aim right, I'll give you guys this look. playing probably a touch too much brake. We'll go there. We are on 13 stimps, so I only got to hit this like barely to the hole in front of me here. Come on, let's go. Boom, that's what we needed. Come on. Gets rid of one of the doubles. We've got a bogey, a double, a birdie, and an eagle. It's been a up and down 7 holes, man. Oh, that feels good to watch something go in, right? All right, this is the hybrid hole. Thanks, boys. Kapow! That's what movie is that? Kapow! Or is it's just pow, pow. Step Brothers. 13 stimp, pow. I think that guy got pretty much like he gets asked to do that like everywhere he goes now. Okay. 229 again. I'm going to aim right side. Mike. Nobody's even supposed to know about it until tomorrow. Hey, Mike is the very first member of the Triple Bogey channel. Wow, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Brian. Unbelievable. You guys weren't supposed to know that there was that there even was memberships. I guess the cat's out of the bag. Man, thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate that. You know, the memberships are a better, video will come out tomorrow, but you guys that are here, why not? I mean, the memberships are a better way to support the channel in the sense that, like super chats, they take 40% of a super chat, where they only take 30% of a membership. So more goes to the creator, and then, you know, it's just like, so many guys have asked me how they could support that. It just felt like it was time. You could do it when you have 1,000 subs, and so I've had it for about, you know, I've had the ability to put up memberships for about half a year, but I just haven't done it. But there's some options out there, so thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate that. And Brian, the super chat, thank you, thank you, thank you. Super sticker, actually, because you can't talk to super stickers. You can only talk to super chats. So appreciate that very much. I think members, they'll get their own little badge. I created some custom Triple Bogey badges, so you'll get those. Pretty cool. And then you also now have the Triple Bogey emojis in the chat. So if you click on your chat emoji icon, there's 4, because well, I don't have enough members to do more than 4. Once I get 8 members, I can do more than 4. But there's 4 custom Triple Bogey emojis that you guys can use in the chat during the stream. So if you click the little smiley face, you'll have the let's go emoji, the fire birdie, the, what is the other one? 4, the 4 emoji, and then the bomb emoji. So if you click the little smiley face as a member, you'll have those as options too. Thank you so much. All right. Let's put this up there. There's even a Nolsey tier membership for Nolsey. There's one that I don't expect anybody to ever join as, but you can't add, or if you change the number of tiers that you have for members, you have to kick all those members off of their plan, off of their membership to do it. So somebody told me, start with more memberships than you or levels than you think you'll want, because you can never delete one, and to add them, it screws it up. You have to hit the join. There's a join button somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's in, I tell people in my video where it is, but you did bring the eagle, Bob. It should be on the channel page somewhere, I think. I don't know. Some of that stuff only shows us, you get more things show up once you get to 8 or something like that. So I put a $2.99 one out there. I figured that seems like a lot to me. And then there's other ones. I mean, antennas is a, look at this. Thank you so much, antennas. Now you get that little 3 with the black symbol after your name. That means you're a member. That's your membership badge. All right, hole 7, 229. Antennas joining as a member. Mike with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Mike. And the $20 super sticker from Brian. Thank you guys so much. We got to make the cut tonight now. Holy cow. Got members watching. I didn't think I'd have members ever. Oh, it's wild. Okay, 8 miles an hour off the right. And here we go. Stay in bounds, would you? Did I really just do that? Oh, get lucky. It's out. How did that happen? Buzzkill for the members. I need a 4 from one of the members. Somebody in the member chat put up the 4 emoji. So one of my members needs to put up 4. I gotta watch that replay. How did that happen? Oh, the face just, it hit the heel and the face just super closed. Yeah, that ball went left. You can see it there. All right, well, I was a little close. They put the 4s out. So I can only do 4 emojis, but once I get to 8 members, which might already be there, I can add some more emojis for you guys. Some funny ones to make fun of me when I hit out of bounds like that. It was not my ping, was it, Brian? I just was so amped up about the memberships. I couldn't even hardly focus on the shot, and I probably got a little bit lazy with it. Okay, let's try it again. And then the wind was going that way. It wasn't a good hole to hit it left. No way, Mike. What? Nobody's supposed to even join that. Okay, I got to make a video now. There was the albatross. Mike, thank you so much. Mike, first member of the Albatross Society. Unbelievable. Well, I'll be making a video for you tomorrow, Mike. Thank you, thank you. Mike Murphy. That's the highest tier. Nobody's supposed to join that one. Are you signed in, CLW? You have to be chatting. I will, to tell your wife about me. I put a bunch of funny things in there because there's no, other than the video and then the gameplay, there's not a lot of extras. So I thought, I don't think people should or will join this, but if I add the tier now, I can't add it later if I don't add it now. So you gotta be kidding me. All right. Albatross Society is the highest member, Bryce. And I tell people specifically in that not to join it because it's too much, but thank you, Mike. All right, here we go. That was hit well. That was how the first one was supposed to be hit. Stay there. Nah, that's okay. Albatross Society. Wow, thank you, Mike. Thank you, that dad, new member of the Bogey Club. Thank you so much. We've got that dad, we've got antennas, we got Mike. Mike, Mike's gonna be featured in every video. The Albatross Society. He's part of the society, not only the club. He's in the society, so. I appreciate any of the levels of support. The $2.99 is the one that I figured was the most suitable, and the other ones are just, there's been a lot of people ask me how they could give to the channel, and so the other ones are just different levels for what different people want. So, thank you, everybody. Use those emojis, though. I think they're kind of fun. 18, let's see here. Let's get up and down. Sit there. Ooh, I tried to make it. Well, at least we made an eagle the hole before. Gave myself a little cushion here. Mike is a shareholder. It's part of the society. Now I got to figure out things for the society. I really do. I'll have to. There's one more thing I'm going to add to that one, Mike. It'll be discounts to the store. It didn't get added today, but I sent it in for approval. There will be discounts to the store, and there will be a store. Some cool stuff. Whew. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Hey, you know what? The member badges are all still the same, whether they're $2.99 or they're the Albatross Society. They're all still the same. There will be some shout outs for the higher tiered memberships at the end of the videos. And then anybody in the Albatross Society, I promised a personal video for. So I'm going to make those fun, and Mike, you'll be the first one. So Josh, welcome to the Triple Bogey Club. Stu, welcome to the Bogey Club. Thank you so much, you guys. This wasn't even, this is the video coming out tomorrow, man. This is insane. Mike, look what you did. Forever grateful to all of you guys. All right, now I got to answer Mike's messages. No, I'm kidding. I try to do that anyway, but. Brian H. in the Bogey Club. Thank you, Brian. You did super stickers and super chats all shows up. What are you looking for, CLW? You looking for the join button? It's gonna be on my member page. Bob, no way to the Bogey Club. Look at this. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. Man. Thank you guys. Brian, Bob, Stu. Thank you so much. I appreciate this very much. I really do. CLW, are you on like a ban list somewhere that I don't? He thinks he is. I didn't create a ban list. If you're on one, it wasn't me. There's the Bogey, the Birdie, the Eagle, and then there's the Albatross Society as well. They drink with one pinky sticking out. Okay, here we go. Just stay in play. It's not even supposed to be announced yet, CLW. The member button there's no member content yet. And I don't plan to really do a bunch of member only content. You can kind of see that most of my stuff is around community engagement. So I want to do more stuff with the community, and it might be times where we do like member only streams or we do, member play togethers, or, I don't know what we'll do, but some things for the guys that are more intimately involved. And, maybe we'll do some offline stuff. We'll just go in Discord and do some online play or whatever. I don't know. But it's not as so much as I want to make content exclusive. If you're not a member, I want you here. It's really just a way to support the channel if you feel like supporting the channel. Some of you guys are giving super chats, every now and then. Maybe even the first tier membership once a month is super meaningful to me. So there'll be more information on it tomorrow, but thank you guys so much. I think there's one member post out there, and that's just meant to thank people. It's just a post right now. Buy me a coffee. I've thought about doing some of those types of things too. I don't know. This feels like a good natural kind of linked into the channel type of step. And so many of you guys are in the live stream doing super chats. This feels like a as good or better option to that. I mean, the super chats are awesome too, but it's just kind of the next step, the next evolution here. All right, let's try to wrap up this front 9 here. We're 2 over, which I'm not. I'm fine. Fine, we're okay. 159 out of the rough. Normally like an 8-iron. I'm gonna go with like a smooth kind of easy 7 here out of the rough. Glad that got up. I've been tired of the bunkers. I'm no Superman. All right. Not near as many, Mark. This has really helped me play golf, Mark. In real life, I've got kids, and a lot of them. And so, and full-time job, married. So like, you know, golf's kind of been a once a week, you know, 9-hole league night thing for me and we're in the Midwest, so we get about 3 months of the year to golf. Johnny Rebs, welcome to the Birdie Club. Thank you, Johnny. Another new member. Mike found the button. Mike found the button. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. No, it shouldn't be. It should be everywhere. All right, let's go. Let's chip this up there. Maybe chip it in. It's a little ambitious, but why not? That's it. We have soft greens, so I'm trying to play them a little higher and more aggressive to the hole. Thank you. Look at those little member badges after the name. I'd created all these little member badge emojis by hand from the heart. The little 3, the little blue 3. And in month 2, you get like a green 3. And then I think it's 6 months, you get a gold one. Then you get and they go, and the one that's there for, if you're a 5 years member, which I don't know if anybody will ever be, but it's a dark triple bogey blue with a gold 3 and a club. But you got to get there. It's a long way out. All right. This is not OnlyFans. This is not OnlyFans, JT. HT dumps. Let's go. There are no special effects happening. All right, a little bit of break here. Fast 13 stimp. Just got to touch this. Get in there. Come on. CLW, thank you so much. Welcome to the Eagle Club. CLW. OMG. Wow, you guys are amazing. I did not imagine that this would be the case. I'm overwhelmed, honestly. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody. It's I haven't even I don't have any words, honestly. It's I haven't wanted to turn it on because I just didn't think, I didn't know if it would be something. Yeah, I didn't know how it would be received or how it would go, but we're there. So thank you so much. I appreciate that, everybody. Wow. And even if you're not a member, it's just, if you can support, great. And if you can be here hanging out and being part of the community, that's supporting also. So thank you guys, everybody. Thank you. All right, let's hit some, ninth hole, 2 over. We started 3 over through 2. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make the cut tonight. Dang Apple, they don't want no fighting with Google on the buttons. Okay. Number 9. Fudge. Go left hard. See, that's that toe. I can't have the toe happen ever. This is where JT said the course was tough. I'm gonna re-hit. I'm just gonna tee off again. I'm gonna have to try to just cannot hit the toe. When the water's on the left, I can't hit the toe. Really can't. Thank you, Ant. Thank you, OMG. Kind words, I appreciate that. This is a league on GSPro, Mark. Yep, this is actually the tips tour. It's the hardest tour on GSPro. The settings are kind of maxed out to the hardest settings, I guess. And more content than Netflix. Thank you, HT. And it is a SigPro softie, yes. And I love my SigPro. I don't love my driver yet, but we're getting there. All right, let's make a better swing than that. Come on. Stay lucky. Okay. Whew. Cut it a little bit close there. Little toey. It drew just a little bit. CLW, yeah, he hit the. He's in. He's in. CLW is a member of the Eagle Club. He's in. Yep. Thank you guys so much. All right. Recover from the penalty shots. Just got to keep my head in it a little bit here. 9-iron on this one. It's going to be the shots off the tee are what are going to cost me, and that's always the case. It's never really my iron game. Okay, here we go. I got a 9-iron into the wind, out of the straw. A little much on the draw. Absolutely, Mark. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, let's get up and down. Gonna be a lot of big number, little number holes today, I think. All right, downhill, 10 yards, just a little, just chip this onto the left, let it roll down there. Stimp 13 should roll out for me. There we go. Okay, so a 6. Double, double. Double, double to finish the front 9. Kind of a roller coaster of emotions there, boys. 3 doubles, an eagle, a birdie, and a bogey. The cut line is basically 6 over on the 2-day. So I need to finish, I need to try to get this round 3 over, and then the next round 3 over. So we're going to keep fighting for it here. We've got some par 5s. If I can make birdies on the par 5s, that'll get me back to even. And then I'll make a few bogeys along the way. If we can just finish around that 3 over on each round, we'll hit the goal for the night. But I gotta stay away from the toe of this driver because the ball's just a dead duck hook when I hit the toe on this thing. All right, back to, we're gonna get that bomb emoji going here after this shot. Wait, it's either gonna be bomb or 4. You guys all have your own custom emojis now that were also handmade from the heart. Okay, let's see here. Let's get one of those bombs here. Nope. 4. Shit. I tried swinging so hard there. It actually sounded like it was loose. 4, there's the 4. Thanks, Antennas. He's found the emojis. I can appreciate the, there's gonna be some fun ones to kind of troll me and make fun of my mishaps and some of the inside jokes we have on the channel. I've got some other fun emojis that I've made, but I can only upload 4 until I have 8 members, and you guys have already surpassed that tonight. So thank you so much. It's crazy. The birdie on fire. There's a bomb. Should hit that as a driver. Look at that thing go. That's a 3-wood. I don't know. People are probably right when they say just hit 3-wood, but 263 doesn't feel like enough off the tee. See, there we go. Bombs. Got some of these. They were fun to make. I was like, I wonder if people will use them. And if you have a fun idea for an emoji and you have like an app like Canva or Photoshop, you just got to make them 64 by 64 pixel square. You can look it up, but 64 by 64. And if you have an idea for a fun emoji, make it and throw it on the, I'll probably make a channel for it on the Discord. And maybe we'll add some to the member emojis. So we've got some different ones to use. So if you guys got any ideas, we'll put some down. Ant wants Canadian flag. We could do that. Look at all those member badges after the names. Make it. I need to. That'll be a good one. Actually, Bryce, I had an idea of something around that, but I think duck hook was not. I had it like for just a bad, like kind of like 4 bad shot, but I think duck hook. I also had an idea for like a toe, but yes, I like that idea, Bryce. Very good. All right, 46. 46. See, these are the chances. The par 5s are the chances on this course, I think. 46 here. Golly, Benny. That's not what you need. All right, let's try to make it. 31. Lack of aggression there was not great. I also have these too that here. I've been making some buttons for the chat or for the channel that I'm gonna be able to start playing while live, and you guys won't even know how they show up, but it'll be like this. I mean, I've talked about wanting to be able to throw a club. I thought, well, what if I could just hit a button and give you the emotion of me throwing a club? So there's that, but I haven't fully got that where I want it. So there'll be a way where I can subtly hit different buttons, make different actions to show you some emotion. All right, 31. I don't even know what I'm doing. 31 up 9. Showing you guys, I've actually given away a lot of the inside secrets tonight. All right. Close my eyes. Maybe it'll go in. Oh, we almost had that. How'd you get a camera in there? Did you throw the rock too? Did you throw that rock too? What's the other one I got in there? I've got another one. I've only got a couple in there right now. Just tap it in. Just give it a little tap, tap, tap. Ooh. I've got a bunch more. I've got a ton of them loaded in, but I got to get them organized and connected in the right way so that they come up at the right moment. I'm gonna have some fun with that. Okay. Tell you what, I've got some new calluses on the hand from all this sim golf, that's for sure. All right, we're gonna go there. Look at this pin. Stay there. Not terrible. Good angle, but I need to find fairways. Dry, that's right. Dry is the key for me right now too. Like I'm just trying to keep it in play, keep it dry, get up and down, make pars. You see something there, antennas? Yeah. It came. No, the flight's not horrendous. That's just like a little toey, I guess. The launch is, the spin's a little low, but I need it, if I catch the middle of the face, part of the problem with this low spin driver, JT, is the sweet spot's too small for me. I need a bigger sweet spot. I miss it on the toe and it's just dead. It's gone. Okay. I did K-dubs. I just got mine, so I'll start doing some stuff around that as well. Back that bottom hand. Yeah, I know. It's that that fear of that leaving it out right still. JT has that bot, but I'll try. I gotta trust it a little. All right, 158. It's a good swing. It just stay there. You can keep me. Wow. JT, it may or may not be right over here in my hand right now. I don't want to get too close to the sim with it, but this might be it. There's the driver that I'm hitting right now and the driver I was fit into. And I don't want to get too close to the sim because I don't want you to see it. Somebody's going to pause that and see something and go, I know what it is. That's all right. You're the members here. You guys can know. Okay, he says. I wish I could hit it tonight. I'm not using it right now. No. I want to get that video put together. Because if I use it, you will easily see what it is. I'm building the suspense here, boys. Right? Nice title, as Ida says. I'm seeing Velicor, JT says. Yeah, member. I think member. I think that's a great idea, Mike. I think I'll do some stuff like that for sure. I don't know, JT. Your eyes might be deceiving you. Let's see here. We got 21, 23. People are pausing and forensically going through that as we speak. And costing me golf game. Yeah, it is. That's okay. I found out too that the beta was costing me my golf game because I guess the ball physics are different on the beta than they are, and so is the putting assist right now. So play on the stable when you play golf. It helps. Go in. Break. Sit. Oh, I felt like I murdered that off the face, which is why I said go in. Oh. Too amped up. You guys have got me so excited. Like, I gotta focus here. Nail this in. 10-1. 11. Come on now. Make this. Oh, it's going to beat me up, is it? Okay, 4'9". I don't even take these for granted because Oh my gosh. Here we go. How many of you have had 4 putts? I'm sure a few of you have. Some of you can relate. Come on now. Oh, thank you. That's where I could pull out this. If I had everything going right, I could pull out. I feel like tonight's not going to be the night where I get what I want on this tournament, but let's keep fighting. Maybe we can get there. 4, that's right. 4. Okay. A lot of golf left. A lot of golf left. I got to try to find the positive in it. A lot of big numbers tonight. How do I get that flyover? That's the second time, Jason. Let's show that. Let's show that. I need a break anyway. I've hit a lot of putts in the last few minutes, and the forearms are tired. Golly. I just 4-putted. So this will be more fun than 4-putting. Let's show you this. Okay. So if we go into settings, which I got to turn my auto change off here because it's going to want to switch back automatically. Let me get rid of that and this. If we go into here and we go to settings and we go to visual settings and you scroll down, here's the, visual settings, and then I got to move some of this out of the way quick. And then you go to camera options on the left side. So visual settings, camera options. You have your whole intro fly animation and your green to tee transition. And that's where it is. So I don't know if you see that right there, but it's basically settings, visual settings, camera options, and then the whole animation, green to tee transition. And that's where you'll find it. Don't do automatic hole flyover. Every single hole you get to, it'll do a full flyover of the hole. You don't want that. So that's where it is. And thank you, because like I said, cooling off after this. I was feeling kind of, you know, where is it at here? My timing's so terrible at the moment. I was feeling kind of like this, and you asked a question at the right time. I feel like when I get those right, they're gonna be funny. Right now, they're just something I'm talking about. Matt, I love my GPU. If you go to the, Ida's a member. Thank you, Ida. You got your little member badge there. Appreciate that. If you go to the description, Matt, all the PC components I use are in the description. I got a NVIDIA 3090, and I think my PC is an 11, or my graphic, or my CPU is an 11900K. I couldn't think of it. So, all right, we got to try to make up some shots here. So 6 over is the cut line, and we are on the wrong trend. Let's get this back. There we go. There we go. Come on. A fairway, a straight ball. 9-degree launch. Not where JT wants it, but it's better, isn't it, JT? At least it's spinning and it's not wildly left or right. What I'm finding is center of the face is almost as important as anything. That dad with the bombs emote, I love it. I'm not sure I want to be any club that would have me as a member. Yeah, there is a line like that. What is that line from? It's a great question. Not sure I want to be a member of the club that would have me as a member. Yeah. Well, Mike's part of a society, and he can't talk about it, but he is. I can't even believe that, Mike. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. All right, 163. Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah. Rodney Dangerfield. Okay, here we go. So toey. There's that right hand, JT. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. That right hand just wants to get too involved. Chip this just up to the left, down the hill there. Probably could putt it, but feel good about this. Stop. All right, didn't see that coming. What do you guys think of that? That's not bad. Oh, you see my chair, don't you? I'm gonna go right there. Well, right there. Knock this in. Come on. Thanks, OMG. Have a good night. Thank you so much for everything. And I got a good more thank yous for you here coming in some future stuff. So thank you, OMG. Have a good night. Tough course. You know, if I was driving the ball better, you got to drive it, and that's tough for me right now. Other than that, I mean, it's long, but I've had one out of bounds, one in a hazard that was basically out of bounds. So I had to re-tee, and then a 4-putt. You find yourself 7 over when you take 2-stroke penalties and 4 putts. So, you know, if I could get off the tee reliably, I don't know that it's crazy tough, but I got to get off the tee. That's something, obviously, it's why I got driver fit, and it's something I've been struggling with. So, but we're gonna do the best with what we got here. Whip it out. Yep, see on the next one, they're all scheduled on the channel. I got 3 in a row here, and then Thursday night, so. We need the duck hook emoji for that. I'll admit, I was just trying to swing as hard as I could. Honestly, you guys have me so overwhelmed with the member thing. I'm just having fun. I'm like, the night's already made. For me, I'm gonna battle through this. If I can make the cut, I'm gonna be thrilled. So we're gonna keep trying for it. But 186, 189 winds off the left, about equal to my draw. We'll just hit 6-iron here. Towed it, so it's probably a little short and left. Yeah. Duck hook. That's pretty good. I might just have to copy that exact thing. You need to figure out how to keep that on speed dial, JC's. That's all right. All right, let's get up and down and get out of this one. Get in there. Come on. All right. Duck hook, and it works. I'll have to like recreate that exact one, I think. So it's just a one button click. But duck hook, it works, yeah. You know how hard it is to only hit that other one though in my free time and then come out and hit this thing on tips tour night? It's motivation to get the video out. That's what I mean, dude. Sit. So JT, you say like keep the right hand less active, and then that's what I feel like I find the middle of the face and then I lose it 40 yards right. I'm all sorts of messed up. I don't know why the ball does that. The face just got to be open so much for that to happen. Yeah, face is open. Play it as it lies though, no penalty. What was that? What's that? See, birdie juice. Birdie juice. I see what you're throwing down. I like it. Okay, we'll split the. Can we split the trees? Split the trees. I think we can. We can split the trees and go 216. Uphill a touch. .216. Come on. This is a long hole. Supposed to be pine straw. Pine straw. Looks like a juice box and a bird, like a chicken and a bird. Doesn't it? I feel like it does. I feel like I'm getting beat up by this course too. Facts. All right. 33. Bite. At least more aggressive this time. Pine straw. Pine strawberry. All right, so I'm going there. It feels so hard right now. The stimp 13 at the moment, or just this is a little taparoo. Tap it in. Is it more than this? I hope it's not. Come on. Let's go. Great par, honestly, great par there. Okay. Still 7. The birdie on fire. I don't know if I've had any birdie on fire moments. Maybe the eagle would have been a good one for that. Bomb. Let's go. Let's go. I think let's go was appropriate for sure. Let's go. Okay, 174 wind in and off. A little bit of caution here. Bryce under par. Good plan, man. I tell you what, I'm getting my butt kicked right now. Okay, we're gonna go right there. And that's for Yeti and the Birdie Club. Go. Cut a little. Thank you, Yeti. Oh, sit there. Wow, a little false front. Yeti G, welcome to the Birdie Club. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Old-fashioned water. Cheers. That's like a cheers emoji. One thing you can do is if you know the name of the emoji, you can hit the, you can type the colon symbol. So if you type the word, if you type like colon, and then if you know the name of the emoji, like if you type colon, LFG, and then colon, you'll get the LFG emoji. Colon, LFG, colon, you'll get the emoji. The tips tour is tough. You have to be, you have to play more to spots on the greens, and you can't drive the ball terrible like I have been, because it's all 7,300 yards, 71, 7,300 yards. So it's, if you can get off the tee box well, you can do it, but like, it is tough. 21. Sit. Oh my gosh. 4. We just did that. All right, go to drop zone. What are we talking about here? How about I re-hit? Probably could have putted this, I guess, but I'm still going to fight for this. I'm going to fight to get back to 6 over. I know I'm going to be 8 or 9 over here, but why can't we have a good round coming up after this? I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but I thought when I made that eagle, I was going to have my A game, and then all of a sudden I just, I've kind of fallen apart since the eagle, but a lot of penalty shots. 23, let's try to make this. 23 downhill. I'm looking at a stimp chart, trying to figure out speeds for stimp 13. So for me, 23 downhill 2 is gonna play 5.5 miles an hour. For me, 5.5 is just rolling into the white cup in front of me, would be 5.5 mile an hour. So that's what I'm trying to get a feel for, is what is the speed I need to hit this on stimp 13, because I don't play 13 that often. So just into that cup. Which I made it in the cup in the sim. So like to me, like I hit it 5.6. So I was trying to hit it 5.5. That's what I'm doing when I look at the wall, you know? So I don't know if anybody else does that when they're putting, but it's something I've sort of converted to try to figure out the different stimps and the different speeds. And I'm starting to get a feel for what the speeds off my putter are. Now, my scores haven't really done anything from that, but my driver's been mainly my Achilles heel. All right, 276. I don't probably need driver, but into the wind, yeah, I do. Into the wind, it won't hurt me, other than directionally. +7. I'm +10 right now. Did not see this coming. I was feeling good about tonight. Just don't have it. I just don't have it tonight. But I've got a shot here. No confidence in that driver at the moment. Okay, we've got a shot here though. I'm gonna hit 3 wood. into the wind, out of the rough, 240. So this would be like a 260 shot, I think. That's actually pretty good. So if we can get up and down. Make Ben great again. Some nights are just this way. And this course, honestly, this course is not the this is not the course where Triple Bogey's getting the highest level of odds to make the cut. Having water and OB on every tee shot with a driver I'm not in love with. But we're still gonna try. Got to try to just one at a time, try to get up and down here and keep going. Okay, that was pretty good. We're going to take that as a win on that shot. Next shot. I'm digging deep. The tipster is hard though, mister. It is harder for sure. There we go. All right. And then when you're off on a driver and quite literally every hole's got water on one side or the other and you don't know which way you're gonna miss, dude, that is the nightmare, the mental nightmare. It makes things hard. Okay, so we're 10. That's what she said. I need a that's what she said emoji, I think. What a cool course, though. It'd be a little cooler from a tee box closer. All right, 184. This pin is not exactly the one that you need to go for. We'll go there. We got wind off the right. 6 iron here. Come on, wind. It's just basically my draw is going to counter what the wind would have done. Okay. We're dry and we're chipping. My thumb is peeling off. Man, I cannot even believe you guys. Yeah, it's a good course, but yes, you cannot be off on the tee. All right, so 17, little pitch. 7.9 degree left on my lie. So how much does that affect this coming out? Probably a little bit. Go in. Oh. From go in to don't go in. I'm like, that might go in the water now. Okay. This we can still make the cut if we come back with some game the next round. What's up, Craig? I'm using the Pro TVX tonight, Josh. I think tomorrow night I'll be using the MLM2 Pro. And Tuesday night I might use the Square, and then for league night I might be back to the Pro T. I don't know. We're gonna mix it up here in the upcoming days. So we need a Craig emoji. Hey man, we can start to do those kinds of things, which is kind of fun. All right, 11, feet. So this is like 4 miles an hour. So this is not very far in my sim room. I don't have to hit this very far. Gosh, I thought I hit a good putt, and it's not even in the circle. Come on, man. Now, how do I hit it this soft? These are actually almost as hard as any of them. 4'2". There we go. Okay. Greg, what'd you miss? A lot of double bogeys, a lot of members. I don't know. I'd like to finish with a birdie here. I'm gonna finish with some bombs in the chat. We're gonna hit a good drive here, and then we're gonna go to round 2, and we're gonna battle back. We're gonna see how much we can battle back. Making the cut feels impossible now, but we'll give it a try. Anything is possible. Kevin Garnett, right? Okay. All right, here we go. One final. Stay there. All right, could have been worse. Just so much toe. I'm hitting so much toe. Man, that's a great swing. Well, thanks, AK. I will take it. All right, now we just got to play safe on the left side somewhere. Wind is just into us. I didn't cut any off of the hole to make this a, quote unquote eagle hole. So if we go to that bunker, into the wind. The video was supposed to come out tomorrow. Mike pleasantly ruined it and started off with a huge member gift and an Albatross Society. And then there's been a bunch of people, so. All right, here we go. Come on, over there, 3-wood. That should be a cut. Nope, let's draw. So draw 3-wood into the abyss, which is fine. All right. '89. Okay, so 89. Let's birdie this. We did it the other night. Hey, the other night, how about the clutch? Hope maybe CC and JT's on here still. How about the clutch 17th hole and 18th hole after my 3-putt in the playoff with CC? How about that, boys? Wasn't that sweet? That was fun. I'm glad CC wanted to do it, and then it just ended up being an awesome time. But bogey, birdie was kind of a fun little 3-hole. All right, 89. Let's hit a shot. We're due. All right, that's probably one of the better approaches we've had, huh? Let's finish this with a birdie and go to round 2. Try to make a comeback. A little momentum here. Let's do this. We'll get those fire birdies in the chat. AKZ, the screen is 12 foot by 9 foot. The link to the screen that I have is in my description. All right, we're gonna go there. I think by default, I'm gonna hit it firm because it's stim 13. I barely can hit this light enough. This is only a 3 mile an hour, 3.5 mile an hour at most putt. So here we go. Come on. Let's go. What a rough round, huh? Man, all right, we're going to round 2. But when we went bogey, double, birdie, eagle, we were even through 6. And then we went double. No, yeah, double, 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 triple. Yeah, putts were not good. If we go to statistics, I guess they could have been worse. 27 was all I had for putts. I felt like I had way more than that. I don't know why. I think a lot of up and downs. There was a lot of up and downs. Yeah, Craig, it was could have been better. We're gonna go right into round 2, and we're gonna try to make the cut. We aren't out of this yet. We're just not very close to in it. We're not out of it yet. All right, so Palm Beach Gardens, black. Mike gifted. Did we lose a stream? Something happened in here. Sorry, I froze because I thought we lost the stream. The member gift, Mike bought the member gift. I lost some stuff in my room, so for a second there, everything froze in the room for a minute. I'm surprised it stayed. We're back. Whew. Mike bought the members. Mike gifted a bunch of subs. So what a gentleman. What a good guy. Thank you, Mike. All right, round 2. So we are I think 10 over. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you might find get what you need. All right. How many rounds tonight? This will be the last round. So it's a 2-round tournament. It's a 2-round tournament, tips tour. And actually on this first hole, I am just going to hit 3-wood because I'm gonna hit 3-wood because we hit driver last time. I didn't hit it bad, but it's like I took myself out of the very first hole, the opening hole, and it's the shortest hole in the course. It's only 350. So let's drive. The 3-wood should still give me like a wedge or something. Here we go. People are all in the chat going, hit the 3-wood every hole. Hit the 3-wood every hole. Tech Coffee. Thank you, Coffee. Hey, Bogey, welcome to the Bogey Club. Thank you so much. Bombs and the bombs emojis. The 3-wood is too good for me. All right, 83. Coming off a birdie. Let's go. There's the let's go emoji. Coming off the birdie on the 18th on the last round. Maybe we can, you should have. It would have probably helped me out too. Funny thing, Ant, is I don't even think you noticed the other driver was in here. You could have seen what it was and you didn't. All right, 83. Wind off the right, so this should draw right into that pin. Spin. I need you to spin. You're not gonna. Antenna says he saw it. I don't know if he did or not. I can't remember. It was pretty cool. Antennas actually was, I don't know if somebody probably didn't hear this the other night. Antennas all the way up in Canada. How many hours from here by car are you, Antennas? He vacationed for the winter down in Texas. And on the way back home to Canada, he stopped by. He got a tour of the sim room. I got to meet him. Pretty cool. We went out for lunch. So he's about 9.5 hours from here. And from here, he's about, I don't know, 17 hours from where he was, I would guess, in Texas. So this was a through point. He didn't bring me syrup. No, just some good company. So it was good to meet him. It was pretty cool. All right, downhill, so 28, downhill 6. We're at stem 13 again. 22. This is only like 5.5, so this is just barely rolling it into that hole in front of me. Come on, come on, come on. No! Ah! I need all the birdies I can get right now. But 18 pars would do too. All right. I think 6 over is the mark, so I need to make some birdies and not make any mistakes. Thanks, Jay. A little wind off the left. Let's hit one here. I just cannot stop duck hooking it off the toe. Where's my options here? There really isn't any. Maybe to the left. I think to the left. 4! Thank you. 3 wood. Everybody's calling 3 wood. I know, right? 3 wood sounds too easy. I think I got to try to play to this tee box. If I can hit it over onto that tee box, it probably gives me my best angle. So we're going to go right there. I'm going to try to hit it on the tee box. And we'll come in from that angle. See if this works. This will be my quote-unquote medicine. Hopefully this works. I got a 6-iron. Try to hit it over to that tee box and then angle it in. Make a scrambler's par. Got such a delay right now from the Pro Tee to the Sim. I just think there's probably a resource issue. All right, 121. I don't think this is a bad option from being from where we were. Same course on the whites. Love it. Hey, don't play it from back here. It's not fun. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder why I play these tips events, but I'm trying to get better. Trying to challenge myself. Okay. 121. I have a pitching wedge. I'm going to take a little off it, but actually I could probably hit it 135 and still not get there. It's got to go. Not bad. We've got a par putt. We've got a par putt. That driver just takes me out of the game way too often, and I got to fix that. I look forward to fixing that. 24 up 1, 36, 8 miles an hour. Good night, Matt. Have a good night, Matt. All right, here we go. Oh! We're like we burned the edge on 1 and on 2. We're like so close to pulling off a par, pulling off a birdie. Those aren't bad efforts. I mean, I'm grinding for it. All right, so we're 11 over. Keep it in play here. on. Center or heel. Center or heel. That's what I need to hit. I cannot hit the toe. Stay dry-ish. 250. More center. I mean, closer to center. Just so much off line for that. I don't know if I can get 3-wood over the lip, so I'm just going to hit a hybrid. Hit a hybrid out there. Okay. We're in a good position now. Okay, last time we were here, we hit like a 30-yard non-aggressive swing. Let's get a little more aggressive on this one. Hit it at least 44. 38 cage. Born in 86. We didn't do it. Go. I wanted to hit it at least 40. But this is makeable. This is very makeable. Not really moving. It's like left center maybe. Go there. Yeah, this is makeable. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. Even par. We're not out of this. We're not out of it. Year on out. Hey, Roland, how you doing? Nice chair cam. Oh, chair cam. I just did a backflip. You missed it. You missed it. I just did a backflip when I made that birdie and that chair cam up. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I promise. That chair can putt. I used my auto putt device. Well, you couldn't see there, HT. Shh. Birdie fire. There we go. All right, center of the face, center of the face, center of the face. Is that a good swing thought? Center of the face. There we go. Center of the face. It's so important to hit the center of the face. Turns out it matters. Whoever fit me for that driver didn't fit me right, and it just turns out I can't hit the middle of the club. Oh man. 104. Sunday pins. This one's like up on a knoll. False front to the left, I would imagine. We'll go right there. 104. This is just a perfect sand wedge for me. Bomb CLW. I love it. I don't ever do that. What's happening here? I just left the face open. That's all right. Green in regulation. I don't think I've hit very many. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Braking right, so I'll give you this. No chair this time, so if I make it and do the backflip, you'll see it. 33, 33, 7.5, 8-ish miles an hour if I want to get this in. .4 miles an hour. Come on. Oh! A for effort. 4'7". These are the scariest putts for me. Come on, please go in the hole. There we go. There we go. Okay, still even through 4. Right where we want to be. Right where we want to be. You got a 4-iron here. We're going to aim right there. Wind with me off the right. P for Paul. Yeah. All right, here we go. That could be good. Come on. Oh, that's knowing where you miss. That's just like the perfect amount of pull on that 4-iron. Okay. Oh, floor projector decided to reset on me. 1 second. That Greg, welcome to the Birdie Club. Hey, Greg, thank you. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. This is unbelievable, you guys. Ha. Oh, man, I can't say thank you enough. Floor projection's back. All right, Josh. What do you mean? It's not late. We're having fun. We're just getting started. You can do it. How many members? I don't even know. I haven't even looked. It feels like a ton. It's I don't know. It feels like at least 20 already. It's kind of crazy. The support is honestly like it was overwhelming. It has been. It's been overwhelming. I didn't expect any of it. So, yeah, last round, I gotta admit, through the middle section there, I was, yeah, thank you so much. You gotta get up in 6 hours? Yeah, Josh, I get it, man. I'm just playing with you. Gotta egg your boys to, come on, stay a little longer. One more drink. I'll do one. I can't. I got a big day tomorrow. Big Saturday. Gonna go to Home Depot, maybe Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know if we'll have time. All right, Josh, I'll do one, he says. All right, 23 down. I got the glove off like I would really have off when I putt, so this is probably gonna go in. Just because of that. Here we go. Hold it. Go in. Come on. Go in. I pulled it so bad. Sit. Ah. We're going straight through the quad to the gymnasium. Come on, bring your green hat. All right, 4'1". Oh, I'm so glad that went in. Yeah, you can play till Wednesday. You actually can play until Thursday. Like, you have until Wednesday at midnight. Stu, every week. And then Thursday, the new one comes out. I will spread. Yeah, I'm amazed. I mean, if you just look at the chat, 1, 2, 3, 4, just in the chat that I can see, and I only have a little window, I see 5 members. You can see the little badge by the name. That's crazy. You guys are incredible. All right, no toe here. Toe means water, so center of the face, center of the face, center of the face, center of the face. Here we go. That's all we want. Center of the face. Come on. Found it. I just cut it. Get a big bounce off the cart path. Nope. Oh, you dirty dog. Come on, man. This one's gettable too. Ooh. 3 wood, 3 wood. Oh, there's so many 3 wood champions in my. You guys aren't wrong. It's just, I'm gonna go over here because the angle into that pin looks really good. So I'm just gonna bang it up. We're gonna beat it down that fairway and try to take advantage of the angle of that fairway. I don't think this tree, hopefully I can get a little bit under it and it doesn't affect it too much. I'm hitting a 4-iron. I'm gonna try to just kind of punch it down, hit it 170 or so. Just sting it down there. Oh, I wanted fairway. Sit. Oh, you dirty dog. Come on. A 3 wood emoji? Yeah, we do. Except I have a feeling it's just going to get spammed. But yeah, we do. We need it. You're right. We need it. So this angle doesn't feel bad other than that really tall pine tree right into me. We'll play middle of the green in case I draw it too much like I sometimes do. Sand wedge into the wind here. What is up with that? Okay. What is this? Use this with driver. I run a 30-90. I run a 30-90, not even. And then I play on 1080 Ultra. But I only use like 30 or 40% of my graphics card. I don't even use all of it, but I run a 30-90. The 3090 is one of the better graphics cards out there. The 90 series, 3090, 4090, 5090. They're a pretty beefy graphics card. All right, 17 out of the sand. There we go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. I wonder how close. Yeah, they're beefy price tag too, but if you look them up on Benchmark, there's no way. Greg and Vanessa, Greg, 10 gifted. No way, man. Oh, wow, man. Greg, thank you so much. Look at that. 10 gifted. Oh, you guys are awesome. I feel like I made the cut, even though I'm not going to make the cut. Thank you so much, man. Wow. This isn't even supposed to, this video comes out tomorrow. I'm going to have, supposed to have no members. And, I hope you guys appreciate, like, the video will say a lot about it and what honestly, I didn't expect this much support. So thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, thank you. 233 back pin. Man, thank you so much. Let's hit a good one this time. We're gonna put this one in there. Trusty hybrid. For some of them they are. Some of the graphics cards are pretty expensive, Bryce. I don't think the 3090 is anymore. It's probably closer to 1,000 now, but they do, the benchmark is so much higher, like a crazy percentage higher. I overhooked it, but it's not bad. Last time we hit it out of bounds. We'll take that. Is it a terrible time to buy a card right now? Are they bad again? Greg, 10 gifted. Thank you, man. Wow. I don't know how it assigns who gets them. I think it's probably just people that are here in the chat. Who knows? But that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Yeah, sometimes on Marketplace you can find somebody selling an old gaming computer that has like a good graphics card in it, but they don't even necessarily value it like that. They're just getting rid of what they think is an old computer. And you can find some graphics cards that ways, but... All right, 15, a little bit downhill left. Do it, come on. Come on. Ow! Oh. We are just hanging around right now. Even par on the second round, I'm happy with this. I'm pumped. First round was a dumpster fire, but I feel like I just got overwhelmed with all the support. It was like, it was hard to believe, honestly. I'm still kind of... All right, people are probably screaming 3-wood here. I'm thinking like bunt driver. This has got to be the wrong club, probably. Yeah, bunt driver. Bounce off the path, get past the trees. Come on. Not asking much at all, am I? The 3-wood emoji would have been perfect there. I get it. That was more, I've got this club in my hand and I'm feeling a little bit lazy. All right, I'm gonna swing hard at a 7-iron with a hook bias here, and we're just gonna hope for the best. Here goes nothing. I chunked it, but should be okay. OBS is not going to use a ton of really anything. OBS uses like 10% of your CPU. You really don't need much graphics card for the OBS side of it. I don't feel like it. Yeah, Show. Well, and I've got like a little dip in the mat, so sometimes when I get on this side, the toe hits first. That's what I blame anyway. But we're scrambling here. Let's scramble. 35 yards. We're still in this one for par here if we can just scramble it out. 35. Pro T does use some, yeah. 10% or so. Especially if you got the cameras running. Well, at least we were aggressive there. Didn't leave it short. How about right there? $18 feet is, so just roll this into the cup in front of me is the right speed. 5 to 5.5 miles an hour, 18 feet. I made it. I made it in my cup. Go in. Come on. Yes, let's go. Come on. We're even par through 8 now. We need some birdies. We're still in this somehow. We are hanging around right now. We are hanging around right now. All right. All right, so center of the face, that's what we need. Center of the face, focus. Wow, so far right. Oh. We're not wet. But this round is truly what this is scrambling. If you've ever seen scrambling golf, we're scrambling. Okay, so this feels like trick shot time. Like if we just hit like a cut 3-wood, like a bunt cut 3-wood, like the 3-woods should cut if I just saw it off. And then so it's almost like someone spun the wheel and we're gonna hit a wheel shot. The wheel shot would just be hit this 3-wood. Face is gonna be open, it should go low, and just cut it up by the hole and try to get up and down. I think that's the... I caught the toe, it might not cut at all. We're up there though. We're up by the hole. Get up and down. Move on. Slice. You're getting creative with it, CLW. I like it. 28, so out of the rough, if I land this there on normal greens, I'm thinking if I land this there, it should roll to the hole. 28. $39. That's too much. Sit. Wow, my judgment is just not there. That was a good shot, but kind of by accident. That just flew. Okay. What happened? What happened to my scenes? Oh, I haven't had this on for like the whole round. Why is it? I didn't even realize that. Bummer. I turned my automations off at the turn, so I haven't had half of the things showing that I should. Thank you for saying that. Club Impact tiles back, please. Thank you for saying that. I did not realize it, but for this whole round, I've had half of the things missing that I like to have up. Shoot. There's a lot of automation running in this room, and between rounds, like I have to turn some of it off so it stops. and I forgot to turn it back on. So thanks for saying that, Vance. All right, so we're going left off the ball, first couple squares, right the last couple. It's downhill, so this isn't moving much. 12 feet is 4 miles an hour. So like for me, like halfway to my hole is 3.5 to 4 miles. So I don't have to hit this barely on 13 stump. Let's keep riding this bird, this scramble train and make this. Come on. Let's go. Come on. We are all over the place. We are even right now. You know what half of it probably is? Half of it probably is being in a good mood about it. There's no joke. I mean, you guys have been here where I've had like nights where, like the night with my brother, we were both in bad moods. It's hard to even play golf. But the support tonight, like I am in a great mood. And even though I'm not hitting it well, balls are falling right now. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. All right. Center of the face has been cutting. All about the vibes. Center of the face has been cutting. Let's try the center of the face stuff still. Focus on that. Bomb right there. Come on, baby. Go. Fairway. I hit it well. It didn't have much. It had 28 side spin was all. Had a lot of backspin. It's my only request. I missed what your only request was. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. 10-foot basement? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you gotta get the sim in there. If you're building a new house, you definitely gotta make the space. The new BenQ? Yeah, there it is. Yep, AK 700. Thanks, Ida. Thank you, man. All right, let's go. Let's go there. I don't know if I need all this. Yeah, out of the rough. We're gonna hit 3-wood. I was gonna say, can I get a hybrid there? Let's hit 3-wood though. There's nothing. Swing easy. There we go. Perfect. We are dancing. All right, let's vibe this one into the hole, huh? Let's vibe this one. Thanks, Kegs. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? I think that's pretty good. We're downhill 2 inches, 35 feet. So 7.5, 8 miles an hour is what gets us there. Come on, vibes. Put this one in. Not a bad effort. A little bit of a pull, but when I'm hitting it a little harder, I tend to pull. Birdie, baby. Let's go. Let's go. And eagle try. Eagle try. We're in red numbers, folks. We're in red numbers. Tell you what, if they were putting up odds after the first round where I was going to be this round, it wasn't red numbers. I know we're not done yet, but it wasn't red numbers probably at any point. Adios, Derby. Have a good night. Trying to go low? We are. We're trying. And if not, we'll do our best here. So thanks for everything, Derby. Have a good night. See you in the next one. Good night, Ants. If you're going in, good night. I know it was tough. Gage, you turned me around. Here we go. There's that toe again. I didn't think about, oh my gosh. What happened last round. All right, we're gonna play it right there. We're gonna drop it there. And we're gonna go there. Deserves that right now. That darn toe, dude. That I cannot hit the toe of that club. It is literally death for me. Par 4. If I hit it up there, what happens? Does it do me any good? No, it doesn't. It just puts water in play a second time to a tough pin. We're gonna go there. We'll lay it up, I guess. 1, 2. I feel like I have to. With this wind and just the way that that tree sits there, this just seems like the play. So we'll lay this up. 7-iron. There we go. Should have a wedge into this thing now. Yep, we do. And I'm going to be aggressive with this though. Wind's off the right, so it's going to move at least a club right. And we're going to go there. 94, we know this number. 94. Chickened out, flipped the hands at it. But, Okay, 22. Just got to keep playing the shot that's in front of us. 22. Uphill. It's uphill. It's above me. It should run away though when it gets done. It's going to go away. It runs away. The green runs away from me. Yeah, it's a big mound, big hill. So 22, maybe half of that. Sit, sit, sit. That wasn't bad. Would have loved a circle, but okay. 7 feet. I barely can, like, it's hard for me to even hit it 7 feet. It's such a tap on stem 13. It's barely to this white line in front of me. There we go. That could have, you just don't want to make it worse. All right, so we had a double. As fast as we were in red numbers, we're out of them. Let's get them back. Let's get back to red numbers. Come on. Driver just gets me in trouble. All right, here we go. Center of the face. We got to stop. We got to remember that every time. Center of the face. The 3-wood would be better at this point though. Like I'm only getting 260 out of it and missing every fairway. To say that love is not over for a reason. Okay. back to scrambling. Go for the middle of the green. If we can get the middle of the green and a chance at a putt, that's probably our best look here. 5 iron. Hopefully this goes under the tree. So towy. The driver needs to go. I know it's not a very friendly club. It's been killing me since I've owned a sim. I've never hit it well. Two years now, hitting it poorly. Get down there. Okay. We got this. Don't make pictures on the scorecard, somebody said earlier. For par. There we go. Oh. I feel like I've never worked so hard to make pars. Okay. I guarantee you this course was not this stressful for most, but it is for me. All right, center of the face, come on. Get over. I hate this thing. Adam Sandler's throwing something every shot. Oh, sorry about that. I haven't really worked out the bugs in that feature yet. It wasn't meant to go live yet tonight. All right, 220. Yeah, I'm fighting, Cage. I really am. I'm fighting my rear end off to score. It's semi-exhausting, but I'm actually having fun tonight, even though the scoring's been hard. Feels like a battle. Okay, here we go. Light, just a little, I think. Easy hybrid should be perfect. Come on. That was hit so well. I'm not going to complain about that. That was a good swing. .220 out. I mean, what are you going to do? Hit one just offline. All right, 11. A little up and in here. A little PDN flop shot. I haven't seen PDN in a while, but this flop shot's for him. Here we go. Go! Oh, I thought that had enough on it. All right, we're going just outside outside right edge, 6 feet. There we go. All right. 2 over through 13. That's not bad. I mean, with how we're hitting it, I don't know how I would expect to be much better than this. I think most people, if they played from where I put the tee ball this round, I think I'd be competing with, I'd be like in contention if you had to hit from where my second shots were. I haven't played well, I haven't played bad after the tee. All right, come on. I feel like I murdered that one, but see where it goes. That's still not great, but it's better than all the rest have been. Come on, hang in there. Come on. There's just so much mentally going on with the driver. And then I can feel just, you know, the body trying to predict where it's going to go, and then the hands trying to save it. It's just not a, like you get a club like this in my hand, there's nothing really being thought about. I'm just swinging. But with that driver right now, it's absolute head case. Okay. Semi-rough, one of the best lies we've had thus far. Wind's just going to take it left. Just don't go in the bunker. We'll take that. There's music when I'm talking, probably. Alexa, turn it down. Yeah, with the driver, it's just like, I have to focus so hard on it. It's not just like, normally I just naturally am hitting the middle of the face. Okay, so we'll go there, down 353. So 50 feet is like 10 miles an hour. Yeah, CLW, I usually run music, and it's below the limit that you guys could hear through the mic, so it doesn't even come through. But it's probably been a little bit loud tonight. All right, 10 mile an hour or so. Let's try to get it in that range. .4. So I did what I tried to do. Come on. Sit, sit. There we go. So even though we aren't going to accomplish the goal for the night, like a lot of good shots. I've hit a lot of good shots. Just the driver's been tough. All right, 182 into the wind. You just hear the birds? Yeah. What am I listening to? I've got a little Dave Matthews Band going right now. I got a little Dave Matthews Band. Right now it's If Only. 182. Scared of the water. A little bit of a pull there. Ah. Too easy to do that. Gosh, in real life, I mean, not that I'm not a little bit afraid of this, but in real life, you think about that water back there, how this feels. Probably thinking, oh boy, all right, 20 yards, a little bit of a flop here. How about that? How about that shot? Gosh, we are scrambling this round. I am making the most of it. Let's go. That's right. 276 wind's into me. I'm not hitting it that far anyway. 450 is a par 4 though, so. Uh-oh. Ah. You gotta be joking me. Dang it. Oh, man. Okay. 218 yards. The driver's a curse. The driver is a curse at this point. The driver doesn't like me. I actually was like, okay, that's fine. When I hit it, I'm like, that'll be fine there. And then I saw the cart path coming. I'm like, no, oh, don't do it. Okay. A little hybrid under this tree. Just well struck. Be good. Oh, it's in the bunker. Okay. Oh. Hit it like I wanted. The mummy peeking out. That driver's what causes the username. You know, every now and then we make triple bogeys around here. That's just what it is. 20. Sit, 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 sit. Someone asked me at the beginning of the round, do I ever practice the short game? My answer was, I miss a lot of greens, so yes. And if you haven't noticed, I've been getting a lot of short game practice this round. It's, we practice from off the green a lot on this channel. That's okay. 6'4". There we go. There we go. Okay, +3. You know what? It's been an impressive round, huh? An impressive +3 for hitting almost no fairways, almost no greens. That's going to be the bright side of this whole thing. Okay, so can we get a 6-iron there? I think we can. Down 4. Fly it towards center at the bunker. 190. Let the wind take it a little bit over. We hit 6. Or we pull it. Still be safe, but we just pull it. Boy, I don't know if we've... You know, like they say, ball so hard. I feel like we scrambled so hard tonight. We've been everywhere. Oh man, here we go. Up, another chance at an up and down. That's, yeah. Can't have a wild up and down if you don't miss it in a crappy spot. Okay, 29 yards. I'm gonna kind of flop this, and hopefully my judgment's good. Let's see here. Sit, sit, sit. Okay, well, That was always a possibility. Yeah, yeah. I didn't want to damage them tonight, Cage. Figured we'd leave the fairways for someone else. All right. Come on, chip this in. Let's do it. Or hit it way over. I felt like I barely hit that, but it's just kind of a precarious place to be down there. The ball's coming in at such a flat angle. I almost had to flop it. Looking back at that. Downhill 5, 15 feet. This is an impossible little putt. Probably got to hit it to here. I probably got to hit it 2 feet in my room and play a little bit more break. I gotta just touch this. Yeah, made a mess of that. Okay. You guys want to see me hit the new driver? I'm not gonna do it. See how many people are sleeping there. Okay. We're swinging hard. I don't care. Last hole. Let's just nail this. I didn't really nail it, but it's gonna play. Right where we were the first round. Just, it's like, it's 1 minute, it's just this crazy amount of spin. 3,000, the next minute it's 0 spin. I have no control over that thing. I don't hit it very well. I know you wouldn't believe that, but okay, we'll go 3-wood. Oops. Just stay out of the bunker for me. We're gonna try. We're trying to birdie. We finished with a birdie the last time we were here. Let's try to finish with a birdie here, Bryce. All right, we can do this. 101 out of the rough. Wrong club. Wrong club. 60 degree. I meant to hit a pitching or sand wedge. I hit it perfectly too. Sorry, boys, that was bad. Ah. Thought I had the right club in my hand. All right, up and down, up and down. 19. When you do that, when you hit the wrong club, it's really defeating. And I put these like things on my clubs to make sure I don't do that. But I just grabbed it. Putt with the new driver. I'm not gonna, because the new driver will, you'll see it on the replay. Can't do it. I wish I could. 18. Let's make this 5 mile an hour-ish. It was a good stroke if it's enough. It's just not enough. All right. Oh, it was a hard night. Driver was just, off. If we go to stats, we hit 3 fairways. We hit 3 fairways. It's just not going to happen doing that. But that's okay. Hopefully by this time next week, I'll be teeing off with something different. I'd like to say it's the last one. It's close. It's very, very, very close. Very, very, very close. Yeah, 6 greens. That goes along with the no fairways and the hazards and the sand traps. Not a lot of putts though. That happens when you miss greens. When your putts get low when you miss greens. So not bad. The support tonight, overwhelming. Wow. I mean, thank you everybody. And honestly, just being here and being a part of the community and playing the leagues and participating in the chats, all that is support. I didn't expect any of this tonight. I appreciate it so much. So thank you everybody. I gotta figure out. It's just been incredible. Mike Murphy, he gifted 5 memberships tonight. Brian had a $20 super chat. Antennas in the Bogey Club, dad in the Bogey Club, Mike in the Albatross Society, Josh in the Bogey Club, Stu Bogey Club, Brian, Bob, OMG in the Bogey Club, Johnny, CLW, Johnny in the Birdie Club, CLW in the Eagle Club, Yeti Birdie Club, Coffee Bogey Club, Greg Birdie Club, and then Greg gifted 10 Bogey Club memberships. Honestly, just thank you so much, you guys. It's incredible. You'll see it in the video tomorrow. It was never, I never expected this. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. Sorry I didn't make the cut tonight. Next week we're not chasing glory as Joe's trying to get to world number 1. I'm just trying to make the cut. We're going to do it one of these nights. So thanks everybody. Thanks everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Good night, Bob. There's a join button on the channel, but by no means do I expect it rolling, but there's a join button on the channel. You can join, and it's just a way to support, and I'll try to add some perks to it as we go. But people have been asking, how can I support? And I just felt like it was time to maybe add it. It's humbling just to see that people actually, wanted to become a member and support that way. So thanks everybody. But like I said, just being here, participating, being a part of everything, I really appreciate that. So have a good night, everybody. Benoit, Ida, CLW, Bob, No Way, Greg, Bryce, Roland, Cage, Aaron, JC Sim Life, HT Dumps, and the Nova team, Nova Launch Monitor. You guys are awesome, so supportive. CLW, who else we got here? If I'm missing you, Johnny. I don't know who's still around. So, but any of you guys, anybody and everybody and all of you, thank you so much. I appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow night. I'll be on tomorrow night with the stream. Should have a different launch monitor on stream tomorrow night, and yeah, we'll have some fun. Maybe we'll get somebody into play tomorrow night. If guys, be ready, and maybe we'll try to get somebody to join me up, and we can play some golf online and have a little fun. So have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.